Greetings once again, fellow book lovers. It's time for Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present to you a book that I personally very highly recommend. And today's book is nonfiction, and it is Me and Mr. Jones, My Life with David Bowie and the Spiders from Mars by Suzi Ronson. This is published by Faber and Faber. It retails for $33.99. And page length is 290 pages. This is an interesting story about, David Bowie. Suzi Ronson, she's had an interesting story. She was a hairdresser back in England, and a woman by the name of Mrs. Jones was one of the customers. So she was telling Suzi when she was younger, actually her name was Susie Fussey, F-U-S-S-E-Y, Fussey, about her son, that he was into music. He played guitar and piano, and he had a song out, and it was getting popular. So she liked the way that Susie styled her hair, so she wanted her to come and do her son's hair. So she went to the house, and there she met was David Bowie. And so the mother thought the son should have spiky hair, red hair, so she did the styling, and there he was. Now, at the time, he was Ziggy Stardust. That's what he was known as. And, of course, the big song that the mother referred to, about the missing astronaut with the words ground control to Major Tom. And so, as they say, the rest is history. Now, because they liked the way that she styled David's hair at the time, they wanted her to accompany David and the band when they toured, basically the world. Because David, as Ziggy Stardust, was just getting very popular. And so she was the only female in the, entourage that followed David and the band around the world. Now, there was a lead guitarist, Mick Ronson, who Suzi really liked. And so she had her eye on him. Now, Mick Ronson, he helped with the careers of such people as Mott the Hoople and Lou Reed. And it's an interesting story as she tells their world, the world tour, how she did the hair of David Bowie, and she was into some of the costuming as well too. So it's a fascinating story. Now, she also tells a lot of behind the scenes, like when if David Bowie saw a young girl in the audience, he wanted her to come to the hotel room. So she did that once. She picked the girl and she sent her up. And not too long after that, the girl's mother came frantically looking for the daughter. And she said, I can't find my daughter. She's 16 years old. And as soon as Suzi Ronson heard that, she went right up and she said, like David, get her out of the hotel room. She's underage. So a lot of stories as well, too, in the book about drug use. And it's a fascinating look at the life of Suzi and, David, and also Mick Ronson, the lead guitarist who became her husband. Mick died I think in 1993, and so it is a very it's a personal account of the early days of David Bowie, and she also said when he was Ziggy Stardust, he wanted to get rid of that persona, so he just abruptly dropped it, and the band members were kind of upset because they were left out in the lurch. He almost threw them under the bus because he wanted his own solo career. So it's a fascinating look. If you're a fan of David Bowie and Mick Ronson as well too, who is a major part of this book because that's his widow, Suzi Ronson, who wrote the book. So give the book a look because it's definitely recommended reading. If you do purchase it, please let me know if you do agree with my review, which I kind of think you will. So thank you for watching. I'll be back again very soon with another great book. Until then, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.